It is time, my friends. Leviathan versus Loud. Their new player, Erde. They captain the IGL. They used to play for Leviathan Academy, my friends.
And they're just gonna swap the
Buddy. He needs a good start.
Jumps out. They give Spike time to
Spike
fight.
is in playing new here.
Goes down in the process.
Look, show and chamber. I like that.
Walking around as much as they can.
And the issue of not having a buddy system there, you can't instantly trade out Spike. Only had 10 HP remaining, and now he's healed back up.
But man, it was crazy that there was no one there to trade.
Another 1v1.
Very well, like.
Again, though, they get the advantage on this. Looks like Erde could have been covered too as well.
Wait, this is super nice. If you don't make any noise right now, you're forcing their TPs. That's huge.
No.
But the Spike is on B.
One stays.
Wait, blows your TP too. Now they have full info on the 4 TPs from Leviathan, and it could set up. So Luke shows in a prime position to stop them on the rotate. Yet, Lev going through the TP again.
Oh, are they going to know Erde's here? One for him. The trade comes through. Are they going to be able to get the back line? Loud Luke Show tries to get into sight first,
Beautiful
and
flash.
they should be able to just swamp this, right? Another flash hits them.
I'm confused. I never see this run in my life.
Oh, they just look, keeping one on high.
What the fuck was that?
That initiates Loud to go a little bit more quickly towards his B site.
Not a lot of delay here, so this is going to be Loud taking the site. Hookah's covered. Let's see if they can get the plant down and keep it safe. It feels weird since they can't really see what's around them, and that's just going to be Lev setting up for the retake. So the push through maybe from Loud gets stopped right at the front door. In goes
Okay, come on, Zing, who is back, guys?
As well, and now
Doable.
Loud's trying to turn it. It is doable. Erde and Verdi looking for where the last one could be. And King now trying to reset, reload. Making a bunch of noise, so he almost has to cut it.
There's a moment.
Situation. Quick peek. Looks like they're both just going to take this off the smoke. No, they let it dissipate. Oh, Stinger's not penning much
You
here.
got this, bro.
7 HP,
You got this.
or 7 in the mag, 13 HP. This would be huge for Verdi to grab here, and needs a little bit of room for Loud
Wait,
to
where
go
is
in
it?
this game because Lev's already going to have the
That's
advantage.
unbelievable.
King gets a third.
That's
And he
unbelievable.
knows, bring it on.
A decent idea. They knew the pressure was coming towards Elbow when they lost that fight on that side. They knew they were getting double flanked, so they're like, okay, maybe we can push towards the spawn and then try to plant on the A side. Yet, Neon stays all the way back at this position right here to not allow for them to move forward into the spawn, and then the value that Sato is getting on flashes, on kills. So Loud can now group up and do the walk glitch and see if they could get an opener here on a duel.
Hit that corner with a molly if they really... Oh, no, they're going showstopper.
Forget the walk
Right
glitch.
past him. Okay, Neon goes down. That's beautiful from Verdi.
Never
to come
could size
up
my
with
life.
3, and it's exactly what Loud needs right now, coming out of this timeout to be able
Good
to
try.
put one in the win
1v2.
column. Darker follows up onto blows, and Erde's
1v2,
left
you
here.
kill him
Tries
and
to
tell him
get a
to sit
little
the fuck
funky with
down.
This one, and Erde's
No?
having none of it. Loud
Yeah.
come up with their first
that's
round.
what to do.
And now they have a chance to stand up and look across the stage with smiles. And that's going to feel good for sure with how...
Buddy, that was good.
This game. And they're able to answer back with
No one saw that.
nice redemption off the space
See?
that Verdi takes.
Beautiful.
He almost got caught off guard there by Neon, but was just very flicky for that first kill. Wins 2 individual 1v1s. Gives that chance for Loud to come in and go for that plant.
It's a beautiful turn. Again. It's
Gotta
gonna
get
be
it
a really
right.
cool two-pronged attack to activate from U-Haul as well.
That was so fast.
Neon making up for last round.
But why you
and
don't
he
go
put the
wide,
cherry
bro?
On the top with a third one in showers.
Nice to
I don't
know.
think they're getting the spike back this time. Darker's still going to try his hand.
Like, bro, you
16
shift
here,
pick on fucking
and
land?
Spike's able to just
That's how it's done?
swing it to pull it right back in the face.
Leon, bro, this kid is special.
Very nice for Neon. Hours in. Unfortunately, you're seeing it from this this POV right here on the replay. Peeking one by one. I guess all of them really had their crosshair placed towards the entrance of showers instead of going for the 3-2-1. Let's really try to push as a group and try to get maybe a little bit more of a vibe swing.
Sato gets ult if he can come around with a kill. That's a huge retake for the site, and Loud's going to use their showstopper to get in. Oh, King from the back. Unseen is the deadliest, and he takes down that ultimate as Neon trades it right again.
Just got the Blaze Wallet crosser from Sato, but unfortunately Seekers are coming out here for Kawadzine, so that's going to give the tell of that big flank so they can
Look,
take advantage
show.
of these fights.
Nicely done to continue pushing forward. I feel like they've allowed these spaces to be too strong for Leviathan, and now Loud pushing them together to clear out those danger zones. Sitting in the pit is a perfect position here for them on the last one. Looks like they'll be able to pick up a second round as Sato here just gets the last few seconds of damage in on a few
clean.
players. Well, hot hands in to give himself some more space, but Lev finding a way through.
But man,
There's a
even
battle
though
in
they
these
lost the
rounds, but
round,
they're
Only
looking
one
like they
weapon
will move
save.
forward to make it work on the next half.
Let's go, look, show.
Here from the side of Lev, it should be fairly one-sided until the end of this half. Even you're seeing these duels where Lucio has been very good. That 1v1 where he has the tight angle against Sato still loses it against him. So definitely does feel that.
Big time. Right to showers. Oh, committing to the line. Just in rendezvous though still. Hello. Oh, no. He steps out of it for a second. Spike and Sato.
My
are
voice, I
gonna
cannot
punish.
do that, bro. But this is man.
He's still gonna stay in. Ready for the swing. Saw what Neon did earlier from this position. Says, look what I can do. No, they double peek it.
There you go.
This time.
Okay.
That's what
Guys,
we
4
see
rounds for
all
Loud here
over
in the
place.
pistol wouldn't be that
fundamentals
bad.
Coming in before
That would
the
be hope.
strats. They rinse and repeat for Loud here, and they can get themselves a 4th round. Neon in arm's reach. They're looking to get the side. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Oh,
gives actually a chance to get that
Camille
trade
got that on
down.
you, bro.
And now
Yeah, he doesn't have
Erde
the red.
versus blows.
Flanking you. He's flanking you. He's flanking you.
Oh, he's gonna run right back to where he thought
Follow
safety
Zine.
was. But into the
Oh,
waiting
this kid is already,
arms
like,
to make it a 9-3
full use of the stage.
First half, hearts all around.
He seems like a
He's
nice.
like,
Yo,
why'd you do
don't
that?
need to quit,
Why?
bro. Calm down.
They'll use that space accordingly, but everybody's here from Loud. This is a perfect defensive positioning for them. Sato up on top tries to take control. And the rest of Loud are trying to play this one safe,
next.
and that's not the name.
Go next. GG. This was live map pick. They look good. They look great. These kids are amazing. They are a super thing in Loud. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There is nothing on this map from Loud that I see as a positive thing.
Darker's too far away for the fight. Has a bandit.
No game plan. Nothing. Nothing. Individually performance. Nothing. For me, it was bad. Real bad.
Crawl in, and then they're all going to peek out on him. Another pistol for
17
Sato
kills per
entering
Sato.
the site.
You know who
hopping
could
up
get
on top
Sato?
of B and somehow living through
Loud.
that. As
They
the
didn't
rest
want
of the
him,
team
bro.
just fanned out into the site. So you can see the coordination there.
How can I cheer for this team? I can't.
Again.
Okay, I cannot cheer for Loud, bro. I can't, bro. I can't.
That's how he lives. And just
it's
with
true.
the
I
fall
just.
too,
Yeah. It is what it is.
making his aim go wayward, still hits a headshot. Putting a little bit of an advantage in Loud's hand, but they're still down considering the weaponry in this round.
There's that kill on A.
Yep, Verdi finalizes that. Come around, a few more sheriffs ring out as Blows is finally able to trade one back. Loud in the advantage right now if they try to creep back into the site. Spike just catches
He knows
the
that they
back of
know.
Luke, and they're gonna have to repair this one. He gets slain as well by Spike as he
The
knows
best
the
neon,
fight's
bro.
not
This
over.
guy's insane.
And now they're already watching behind them.
But to be very honest, guys, I love this Leviathan
thing.
thing.
And wait for the site
Since the first time I watched them,
Big game of timing.
they are
this
one of my
round.
favorite things.
Everybody finding their
Like,
Yeah.
the talent on this roster, their
Backstab for kills,
synergy,
but the advantage
the
is
bond
still
that they
here for
have, like
Leviathan
it's
to
a
pulse plan
look.
with
They look
weapons.
like a family. They're very cute together. I love this team, bro.
Walks right up.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
the chest. Erde with a big shot there. Can they get it to half before the damage comes
1
through?
HP.
Neon makes the noise. Runs straight at Spike to make sure
1
it's in his
HP
favor.
clutch.
He still plays Verdi.
Bro, low key,
Red
the
Bull
game
clutch for
hates
Neon.
Loud. How is it possible that guy
Absurd
just,
game so far.
Had
got 1 HP there?
as well.
bro, low key? It's not
knew
that they
for
hate
the
Loud.
Sato
They
round
love
that they
Neon,
had
bro.
time, they had an
The game in
opportunity,
love
you
is
had
your
to stick
kid.
onto that spike after that first
It's messy, bro.
shot.
Actually messy.
The other one had to run knife out. Verdi almost had that timing, but then
Oh
unfortunately,
my god, dude.
the smoke is their demise. The one that they dropped to
Actually
try to get the
insane.
defuse.
We're buying into this to try and keep their backs off the ropes of game point. And Sato has to run it back already. We were talking about before. Solidified through the previous round. Verdi shuts it down for a moment.
Nice
But
shot.
How much does he fizzle out? The Strat King's there to snuff out his play. And now Luke Show has to get forward with the Bucky. Pre-fired and then corrected. King gets a third. Neon with the finalizer. Solidified there.
Nice combo.
Taken down as he was slowly walking back into sight. That's the thing. It seems like Lev, they activate, and there is no time to walk back into sight. You already have to be in position.
Even throwing the smoke up towards Hookah, so there's really no way for you to...
Answer or trade.
Exactly. No denial, you have to wait now, and as it dissipates, well, everybody's also dying around the map, so Darker was definitely isolated by it.
Cowanzine with a few of his own. They have a huge mountain to climb ahead of them with this level of skill Lev is
Time.
showing on Bind right now. 2 towards B long. Kalanzine with the first one.
Ah, one
Darker's
HP, bro.
expecting the swing.
GG!
It's not there.
Leviathan!
Stands
Levianeta!
down for 2, and Lev take Bind.
A great dominating first map here for Leviathan. Great defensive holds, not giving a chance here for Loud to really entry and execute towards these sites. Down, but the most important thing is the high-low stack towards the staircase. You see how passively they're playing towards this B site. They're just trying to play the retake
Thought they would go
as
blank with
they let Leviathan in.
It's a full retake. Darker, a little hurt, but still has the knife. Could look to get it backside. He goes down with the sprays coming through. Verdi's made some good space, though. This would be a huge opening, but King sits him down. As
Okay.
Loud starts to take the space. They get 3 as they light up the kill feed.
This is good for you, Kalanzine. Playing Sova.
Running for the hills here. They're trying to get in some
Try to
sneaky
shine.
spots right now. There's one. The Sheriff is big for King.
We get shooter?
Should say blows rather.
Oh,
Erde,
word.
2
Let's
with the
go,
ghost.
bro.
He takes a little bit of that util away to allow also Kalanzine to move through and get these
That was
kills towards
nice,
Castle. But
Kalanzine.
at the end, it still came down to a 1.
Bro, last time he played Breeze, he was amazing. He was fully back, bro. He was beautiful.
Erde was quicker, just scanning around.
Man, he
the
looks
gulag
so
and
young.
was able to get that as they win their pistol here. Leviathan has played their comp in the past when they played against. Oh wait, hold on. Let's hold that thought. We actually have a big push from Leviathan into this B site here. Just a full classic run in. Oh, what?
A little bandit damage as well. And Lev's able to clear Loud. This is what Loud tried to do with guns on the first map, and it's just going to be classics for Lev. They're able to regroup, pick up 2 bulldogs
How
now
is
in their
this
hand.
possible?
Luke Show
They got 3
gets
on
in
B
close,
against.
gives himself
They
a
get
little bit of a
owned.
break in
They don't
space
even
here
shoot.
to see if he can gain any more ground once Kalanzine gets in, but they have so much to do. Looks like they will try to join Hip and Hip before making a move.
I don't know, bro.
It's just too much. Too many members. Oh, no, it's not. Kalanzine finds one. Oh, the util dumped into there was crazy, and Spike takes full advantage.
How?
Lev pull it right back in their favor.
Yeah, for Spike.
Oh, I
to
love
that
this kid. He's
really
so
built
good, man.
on that 2 versus 1. Was
So
huge.
for
That
one
break
side of
defense
my
was
heart
that
is
literally
like
was just
happy
fired
to
by
see
the
live
upper
like
hand
that
they
because you know
have.
this
And look at
kid's
this. They're not
are one of
playing
my
a flash
favorite
comp here, so
to watch
the amount
the
of
whole world.
balls and
But
smokes
like,
that
bro,
came up
I'm
and
Brazilian
nobody
and it's
comp
loud,
was
bro.
playing out
Like,
in the
it's,
open. It
it's
should've
our
been
team, you know?
such a good
Why?
position
Why?
there
I asked
for-
the same
yeah,
thing.
I mean,
Why?
Wilderness.
I was wondering
And it's
why
fast
didn't
action from
Darker use the
Leviathan.
molly
Ultra
on the
coming
previous
through,
round?
sight split on A.
You wanna know
Let's see what
why?
Lev's talking about
He
on the
didn't
hit.
bot a molly. One yellow, dip. VCT spawn. Kill Astro. One mid. Let's go kill this guy here. Mid.
Tô de strafe. Tô de
I'm jiggling.
Foda-se.
Caminho pra frente.
O cara vai
abrindo
fazer
I'm
aí.
taking plaquette.
Mano, vou tentar matar ele, tá, guys?
Gonna try to kill him,
Vai,
okay?
gatão. Tô comendo
Let's
aqui,
go,
Nino.
my cat.
Já vai guardar a arma.
Gonna save.
Calma. Tem smoke, hein?
Calm. You have
If you're
smoke?
watching Shio Wager's watch party,
Cat,
here,
like
who's
you would
probably
say, like
translating
it's a
all those
beautiful
comps,
people,
all
you know,
those
like
comms, rather,
beautiful,
Lev.
handsome, something like
Seems
that.
simple.
Just a little less util. More eyes on the play. One focused off. They're going to call over the rest of Loud from B on this. 13 seconds for the plant. Can't really do much. Looking off that to get a Hunter's Fury. Tags one. Can he grab a second? What a TP. And a save of the life from Lev.
They won it on time, though.
Thank you, Lev.
That was
Good
well
friends.
enough time for the
Good
Hunters
friends.
to really
Happy loud.
push people across for Leviathan.
We are brothers.
And
Let's
Black-
go, hermanos.
Neon's going to try to do that right now with an operator already towards elbow. A little bit of a play here from Erde. They walk right by ships in the night, and he's actually going to have 3 behind
All
him
friends
for a
here, guys.
backstab.
All friends
Knows
here,
it's a
okay?
second.
Everybody
He's on
knows
an
each
ankle. He
other.
doesn't know where they're going to try to
They know
exit
their
the smoke.
families, you know.
What a
Maybe
player
we
if he's able
studied
to take
together,
down
I don't
Sato
know.
here, and they realize they've
All
done the
good
swap,
friends
but he
here.
looks away to see if there's somebody behind him. And they reclaim mid, but good damage
All the
already
same
coming in
age.
from Loud.
He thought he backpedaled enough
Play
to
Roblox
start
together.
going back down towards
Yeah.
that staircase.
Or Discord
Oh,
together,
that's a dual
you know.
blow. And face plants on the ground after by Sato, and that's a huge advantage in the round for Leviathan now. A 4 versus 2. Now you're forcing players to re-clear and find info. And just
No,
these two
Neon,
singles, it's
that's
just,
such a beautiful
again,
team
well
fight,
played
bro.
by Leviathan.
I wonder why
They wanna
it's not Vardy
activate
playing
on
Jet
something
here. Like,
right away. There's a kill.
it's his
They
comfortable
go to
pick.
see
It's
what-
a Jet
what could
map.
happen
Like, you
in
can
that
play Jet
situation
here.
even
We
more.
play of the next round, guys.
Win that 1 versus 2. I
Look
love
at this
that
kid
jump
Neon,
spot
bro,
from
shooting.
Neon. You have to be
And that is a
quick
kill
here to
through the
flick
smoke
onto
as
that
well.
one. Unfortunately,
Boom.
Darker had a lower weapon.
And then King gets a kill jump. You're not
As
sure if
precise
they're gonna
as he
show it.
wanted to.
Boom. Damn, bro.
Please.
We're just gonna keep going down that list.
Loud one ult away from having everything, and you're gonna get Spike overdriving right away, trying to make it feel awkward in mid. Erde says no, it's his.
All a fake. While they're making so much noise on the middle, pretending that they're going to go for a mid to A split, because the Owl drone was also moving in from blows on A main. Sato went for a full TP towards B, realizes that it's clear. So now it's up to blows that cuts to rotate. But Erde wins that one. Big advantage.
He's starting to have his own timing now. And they keep playing off of that. They'll start to turn things around.
Oh, he missed.
They already need to tack down on the economy that Lev has. And here comes the retake. They know one's close. They're just waiting now for Luke Show to be able to finalize the smokes and get over here with safety.
Last player standing.
Oh, get your race, bro. Get your.
Looking for the ace. That's Darker actually getting the fragment kill.
Oh
as they
man, it would
come
be my
into
first
the
ace,
site.
dude.
First time being a little bit more aggro outside of the, what was it, Reckoning Hunter's Fury
that was
split that they did
insane.
towards the A side. They wanted to up the tempo.
Oh, that
from
was
control
beautiful,
and
kid.
Running right into the Loud setup. That's what they
Damn.
wanted. They wanted to see the aggression coming out from Leviathan, and they know how to...
Entry technique, always has something on his mind to make the play work. And that's why we're seeing him at the top now for Loud. Verdi's able to tack down the first blood here. Spike gets an evener. And they slowly move in, trying to cut these walls. The perpendicular hits from every one of the controllers, and Lev lighten up the screen a bit. Okay, Luke Show. Making an entry into the site with an entry into the site.
You have to look at their POVs of how quick they have to be on reactions, too, with all these walls.
A lot of pressure here. Oh, the angle was just off for that check to happen.
Sure.
I think that's what
Oh my.
punished Loud quite a bit here.
Luke Show versus Spike is
Luke
I like
Show,
that.
87 HP here. Same HP, same armor, actually, as we come into this fight. And it's gonna be Spike, who
bro.
comes out on top.
They are good friends, man. You know,
6-3
like
for
these
Lev.
kids.
Yeah.
Nice little 1v1 in an off angle, too, but look at the chaos that was ensuing towards this B site. Again, I have to commend how
Luke
good
Show
that
used
was
to
for
play
Loud
with
to
Sato and
defend all of
Galoris,
that in
and
the
they
first
faced
place.
Yeah.
Spike is in that was into GF for a long,
You
long
have to
time.
be aware when it comes down to rotating back here.
Starts to rotate back over. Or Lev's not even going to give him a chance to blink on this. Hunter's Fury comes out amongst the chaos. Loud's able to pick up a few, but still traded by Lev here in the 3v3 situation. Neon's made space, and I don't think Erde is going to think to check it. He's not going to have to. Oh, no way. He still gets a kill out of that. A little bit of an error. It's traded back for the 2v2. No commands up. I don't know if Darker just wants to pop that. No reason to in the situation. And they're
Oh
not even
my
going to have a chance
God.
to. Sato and Neon clean it up to grab a 7th round for Leviathan.
Scratching my head as well on the high tide that was thrown on the exit for Lev. That's so deep. And it doesn't really cut too much because who the heck really plays
It's
towards
actually
A-ramp?
good
Who the
one.
heck really plays towards bridge, really? Last round, though, of the half. An opportunity for Loud to turn it around, though. They got some big ults to work with here.
Ooh, getting choice
Darker
insane.
actually from heaven in the nest able
Man,
to get
5
2
rounds
mid.
is not that bad, guys.
This changes the round, but Loud's still going to look for more. The jump up here from King. He's making noise. He's actually surrounded. He does go down eventually.
Bro, why is
He's
playing me?
dancing back and forth.
This
trying
is
to
what
get
I
the
don't
upper
get
hand in
it.
the
This
situation,
is,
but Spike's
guys,
able to
I'm not
catch
gonna
two
lie.
mids
A lot of people are gonna
live.
blame
Lev
Buddy.
got the answer
Oh, yo,
each
what the fuck
time.
is their coach
And
doing,
now
man?
Luke Show
Like I thought they were
goes
friends.
Searching for this.
You know?
Ultimate's up so he can use it. Has to last
Oh, the guy
round,
just
see
play
if he makes
chat,
an
bro. He's his
advantage,
best
but
agent. The guy needs what?
they're all just gonna
Confidence.
be able to read
Needs to
where he's
enjoy
coming
himself a
from.
little
Another
bit,
round where
bro.
the Loud team
Fucking
has
new is.
a great fight
I
for
don't
middle
understand,
control.
bro.
And then after that, it's unfortunate.
His new is
in
not
terms of
good,
being
bro.
able
He's
to
not
capitalize
confident with
on
that
Spike
agent.
with a knife out in the beginning. Luke Show, though, making it possible.
Big kill.
Even with
Them
Grace on the
popping
last
off.
map, he
You
had a
know
better
Luke Shaw is
start,
good
but
for
he
these
did some
situations,
nice
but
stuff,
does
and he was
have
hitting
the
some shots, you know?
timing? Spike able to route him and get the shot. Another round for Lev.
He was looking to pop it inside
Yeah.
there. Never expected to re-wrap onto elbow.
The
But
difference
Leviathan,
between
despite
Spike
losing a
and
couple of
Buddy
these
on me,
early
bro,
fights
is
here in the
abysmal.
rounds,
Like,
they always capitalize
you know?
on the round and a dub in the end.
crazy, bro.
To instantly exec towards this A site.
And for the pistol, it's highly unlikely that's alone. So yeah, they move forward knowing It's going to be a bit of a timing here. Oh, Luke Show, very nicely done to wait for that rotation. And he'll still cause trouble, forcing everybody to go back towards the mid side and even look for him.
I love this.
Pushing forward, Verdi taking space. Need to see a few kills coming in for him. Get that momentum right as Rain Cowanzine answers. Loud looking good on this round, but Lev haven't put their final touches on yet. Ready.
Oh, I remember what happened on the first half. Oh my god, I have forgot about that. They won the beast and they lost to
That
Aiko,
first
bro.
player is going to be Erde. He
forgot
realized
about
he's
that
been
shit.
very good at playing his life, just drawing them
Nice, buddy.
right into the hands of Verdi as they clean up a few more and get those alt points online. Just farming up the ecos.
Yeah, go pick it up too. Even if King is gonna maybe get Erde, not even need fast lanes and that bulldog that he picks up for this round.
Oh, that's timing for Neon.
Okay, guys, win this round. Here you guys are back.
Erde did the same thing with the KO, trying to punish this position. He gets one as Spike will do Spike things and slide right into a kill. And it's a retake for Lev now. Loud's actually kind of huddled into this back corner. They're going to have to be careful if any util gets dropped in. They're not looking at too much.
They high-tided towards that site, thinking that they're gonna flood back towards the B site, but they're actually triple flanking on A main for Lev.
They spread out. Loud's in a bit better position here to defend as they get Spike and the rest of the team to create their own way back in. Hugs out. Yeah, Luke Show's going to be giving that one over to Spike.
Look at that, guys.
Slow it down.
Perfect start for Loud here.
Beautifully done here by Loud.
There is hope, my
Make it look
friend.
like just too much to get back into the site for Leviathan, and they'll be able to grab this round.
Ay, ay, ay. They are
weapon
full,
save for the
bro.
side.
Ay, ay, ay. How
Quite
many?
a bit of noise
How
going
many?
through here? Crossfired by both Lev.
God.
This will be a nice little 7-10 split if they
Oh
can
my
get these
god.
kills
Oh
coming
my
out here.
god. They go.
Out
Ah!
as they go into the fight.
Clean.
Oh.
What a time it showed the communication. These guys are trolling.
No, guys.
I think they said, man, we're all dead.
They say we are churrascado. We got barbecue. We got cooked. That's what they said there, bro.
Yep. That's timing.
Trust me.
Stay a little bit more passively as you're setting up somewhat of a crossfire towards mid. And Loud wants to disrespect all of this.
King with the spam, but not before it's traded back by Cowanzine. Loud's not going to have any more of these no-traded smoke kills coming through. They're on the ball with that one. Alt's going to wear away here for Darker. We'll see what the hit looks like coming in from Lev. Spike obviously has to open it. They choose to go back site onto their own side and just kind of retake it default. Nice shot from Spike to open this up. You see one die, but they're still looking towards mid on this, and Lev just starts to walk through the members of Loud, but Cowanzine
bro. Ain't he?
is so close to being able to make it happen. Neon shuts that possibility.
Saving us in that round as Cowanzine
Man, Cowanzine's
was
looking way
about to
better.
have a little clip to get posted on the socials. But yeah, you just talked about it, the communication of who's watching
bro.
Spike sliding down
Doesn't
here after
miss.
that first kill, but that's because there's just so much chaos being thrown.
And that's a hit. Already on to B. Right to the front door. Only 30 seconds into the round, and they're looking to plant.
Oh, Astra?
As Cowanzine takes a bit of damage on the entry, but they're going to look to be
Astra?
fine
Astra,
here. Erde
reflex?
and mid looking to get one. Neon shuts them down right away, and they are hightailing it over to B.
It'll be just enough time at the time to make it there. The Cosmic Divide's going to go down, and it's time for Leviathan with util and knives to trade back.
Throwing knives. Sato gets one as well. They're all just peeking and jumping together, allowing Neon to be the one to break the crosshairs as they go around the corner. Neon gets another one, a 3K on the knives, dashing through the site and still finding that target. Neon gets a fourth, and they're able to just take it right after their timeout and understand what the winning
I remember
condition is.
Aspa's first game for Leviathan was a show
Seeing
match.
here that the gap was there for B main where they didn't want to challenge it, head first. They just went to make sure that they take down the lurkers. So again, the double duelists sticking together, opening up the space, taking down Erde. There's no grab well for the pulse plan, and then they just flood beautifully.
Looks like that will be on A. They're wasting no time. They are going to meet Neon in the back, though. Been hot for the series.
That
He
was
starts
so
off with
fast.
one to get himself to safety. Is he chased? He is not.
All he's got to do is stay alive now for the rest of their team to fall back. The Owl drone to try to clear towards the wall. Verdi trying to find his timing.
Delay. Delay is the name of the game.
Oh, Verdi's down.
Neon will not be stopped. Finds another one on the site with the help of blows. Loud with good
Okay,
trades,
if it's
though.
one
They
kill,
light
it'll be
up a
good.
bit of the kill feed, but it's still looking dim on this one. Neon gaining some.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
they
kid
can't
is just
trade
a
together. They're
demon,
still
bro.
on opposite sides of the pillar, but
Alright, they
Erde's
can win
able to
this.
find the back
Okay, we can
post.
win.
And now he goes forward for a few more.
I like what they're doing.
The timing is perfect. The timing's perfect. The running helps him out even more as he gets the double star. This should be a kill. Oh,
Bro, what
my
the
God!
fuck are you made of, Neon? Are you Messi or Maradona? No time.
The spike, though. The time on the spike. It's
There's always timing, bro. Yo. The game hates Loud and dead.
So close
But-
to the fuse. What a nice little opener by Neon again.
Oh,
That was a
that
nice try though by
man.
Verdi, right? He was trying to find that timing, got hit by the L drone that had to be quick from Kawazine too.
Oh my
They
god,
tried
bro,
to
you
answer
see what
back from
happens against
Reckoning
Loud? This
on the
thing is
Mousepad.
cursed, bro.
Oh,
That was thrown by Luke Show, but we fought back with aggression for Leviathan. We didn't care about the ults.
on site in A. You'd expect
If
teams
they
to
win
drop
this,
back
which
here
they
again.
probably
This
will,
plant game they have has
they
been
will
so
qualify
busy.
as
And
to the
Loud's
number
gonna
one
try
and
to
will be
activate
one
post
series
plant right
away
away by getting
from
in the
qualifying to
5-1
Masters
towards
London, guys. So
mid-side.
big game for
The
them.
site gets split vertically again, and they have to play towards mid.
And if
towards
Loud
spawn.
lose,
they're moving
no
forward.
playoffs.
Yeah.
That's
They don't
guaranteed.
want this play again.
They're
They
just
will go
fighting.
home.
They want to try to break the L drone too. There is that peak.
How far can they get? Erde with one on the spike, but they know moving forward.
Oh my god, Mundi! It's not over yet!
Yeah, what I'm really liking so far here is when you're watching this Harbor getting more and more picks towards
Bro,
Breeze.
when he
they
walks
try to
inside the
react
smoke,
and
he's an
isolate,
aggressive
right? You're
player, I can
trying
tell.
to throw high tides to contain within the site, and the high tide is supposed to slow you down to go through the walls. But when you come out here for Loud, King does have a reckoning to work with. Huge kill by Blows. Huge kill by Blows on a back of B.
He's able to identify too. That's the site hit coming through. The relay boat's fed in. The utility confirms. Slid into it. Verdi goes down to Blows. He's so ready
Oh my
for the
god.
kill.
Big kill on
And they
Sato.
are
He was
gonna
making
have to
noise.
Back up on this one.
Look, Shaw, you
They
got
find
it. Maybe the
few
kill of the
their own
game.
kills. We see Sato going down there, but the 3v3 is what stands between Loud and a map 3 Lev and first place in the Alpha
He
group.
wants more. Oh, he heard that too. He heard that too.
Another one. Luke Shaw,
Luke
comes
Shaw with the
confused
big
on
play.
the
He's
transition
Neymar.
between sites, and he might even have the timing that's going to have a king on the other side.
Doesn't hit.
Different plant.
Stays alive now in a 3 versus 2 for Loud. And you always have to respect this lurk that you had at the beginning for Luke Show, so everybody has to walk contact this time for Leviathan, so they're running that clock down. Advantage now for Loud to tie this game.
Weaponry in favor here, really, of the side of Loud.
OT.
Make these Vandals sing one more time, and you
Again.
get OT of regulation.
Oh
There
my
it is.
god,
Erde's
Loud!
able to hit one. What was that, 25, 26 kills from him? As Loud get into OT. Swap it again, Loud on defense. Lev hitting from that
Oh my
attack side.
God,
Verdi
Verdi.
played this just a
Verdi,
bit.
Verdi,
Oh,
Verdi! I remember the 4K that you did in the last Breeze game, bro.
Immediately in the first overtime round.
That was a big round. And this one,
That's huge
big again.
frags, and you're playing OT with a judge.
Oh
That's
my
so
god,
annoying.
bro. I
That's a
respect.
sit
Low
back
key,
and
I fucking
relax for the
respect.
rest of the round.
I don't like
Lev
it,
make
but
the
I
mistakes
respect.
from here on out. What a position to put the team in.
They are a little bit of
Nah,
games
but
right
the
now,
problem
though,
is that
right?
it's Loud,
There's no
bro. I
big control from top
cannot
window.
be confident.
You have to now
You
jiggle
know,
team
like,
for
it's a
information
5v3,
here into the
man.
tunnel
At
and
any
also
point
in
they can
middle
lose
doors.
this. Ah, Mundi, you are
That's the bag
traumatized.
that Leviathan needs
Focus,
here
bro.
to win
Mundi,
some
you?
duels.
I see
Yeah,
stuff,
Verdi has done his
bro.
job, but you still
I
have
see
Sato
too much,
and
man.
Rose to deal with.
You know?
They already spotted Sato.
Okay, that's clean.
Tempting
5v2.
the fights. They give that to him at being
Another
made.
flawless
Still,
round,
Erde
bro.
goes for the
Look
trade
at Loud
him in,
being
the double,
perfect
triple
already.
peak solo. As they have the team coming through, it's gonna be
Damn.
no pressure to go
That's
in for
crazy.
a flawless first round of OT.
They're gambling now that the hit will be coming towards this A site.
This is a rinse and repeat. Verdi goes to the pillar. They start pushing a little bit more back sight. This time that seems to be stalled. Ping will kind of play into that.
Look,
And yeah,
Shaw's
Verdi's still
fucking
going to try
mad.
to take the space. Look how far Darker is as well, trying to push up
There's
a
a
little
flash,
bit. They're
there's a
right
flash.
next to each other in this smoke. They don't even know it. Neon's able to get 2 out of the situation. Insane.
Luke Shaw.
Lev now on top of this one, but just by a player.
He's 1 HP left.
I wouldn't even say by a player at
That's
that point.
crazy.
Okay, Sato goes down. It's even 3v3 as they get back
Look,
in.
Shaw's
The sights
rotating.
in a default
Repositioning.
hold here, front and back. Cowanzine on the spike. Still going to be the last
That's a
one
big
alive
kill,
as they
Hardy.
get in. Verdi makes it that much harder
No
for
one's 1
Lev.
HP.
Looking to push the
GG.
third map. Cowan
Fucking
gets
GG.
the first.
GG, buddy, to close it out. Loud, they fucking did it. They took it down. The best team of the groups. On please. That's on my map. On my map. On my map. Haven, bro. Oh my god. But yo, low key and happy the Loud won on map at place, bro. Would be sad to see them losing 2-0. Not gonna lie.
But it was never the cleanest of victories for Loud.
Now you can see these kids more, bro. Amazing.
It's open. It gets really brawly.
Yeah.
Neo and Luke show on chain, but I like that. Darker playing Phoenix, interesting. Very again on Neon.
Playing a bandit instead of Sheriffs for the duelist here.
Scattering into the site right away. Lev able to take down a few members as Loud retaliate, stepping back in, but it's just not enough. What a clear, what a save. As everybody on Lev has each other's back. Thing with Spike. Fast to the sewers. Oh my god, drowns him in that one. Luke Show instantly down by Spike. And this space Lev is gaining just causes Loud to go into util mode.
Enemy mark.
Trying to close that gap to see if they can catch him off guard. Hot Hands makes it all the way back into spawn. Avenues are created to enter the site. Flash actually a little awry, but still able to work off. It doesn't bother
Oh my
Sato
god,
one
forbidden
bit.
round. Ay, ay, ay.
Doesn't even care about the orb either.
Terrible
Flash
start
coming
for
out
Loud.
from-
To see what Sato's
Oh
running
my
back
God,
has
so
for him.
easy.
Kawanzine goes to fight it straight up at the top side of sewers. Gonna cost him his life here, but nice flashback will regain sight. Damage is already done though.
And that was a fake the whole time. Luke Shaw had the line to look down towards the garage, but because on top of that you get a kill from the running back of Sato, it forced to rotate out. So
Yeah.
that's an open C side, sorry, for Lev to plan into.
Was ready to play off the paranoia, but it looks like Lev is even more ready to stop it from coming into the site. You gotta love the fact that Loud is just flooding back in. No respect to how much space Lev could have grabbed there, and that's exactly the pressure Loud needs to create. Oh, Sato. Oh.
Spike down B.
He's got the
Yeah.
wall up
Look
too.
at
This should allow for the
masterclass,
plan
bro.
to happen. They got inserts at the same time.
Loud is cooking here,
Nice
dude.
backstab puts aside by Darker, which got them off the
Good time in
plan.
the smoke.
Being Lev, sorry. And then they were able to pivot back towards this B site because of the lurks, the late lurks that you had. The
But that's clean,
inserts.
Sato.
Being pulled around the map, it just seems like they have to react to everything Lev's doing. Yeah, this one they're definitely going to have to react to.
I like the hip hop here on the
Tough
front.
spot now for Luke Show out towards long.
Oh, wait,
Kawanzine's
Kawanzine on
going to activate
Kawanzine,
actually as
what?
they try to convert
How?
this one now with 2 up.
That's insane.
What a play inside the site.
That's the reason why Kawanzine was getting caught off guard in these
Oh
moments.
my
because
god,
he's
he
not
almost got
afraid to
triple
go for these type of
HP.
picks in these type
Ready?
of
Buddy?
fights.
Spike down A.
Okay, he's low.
King here's couldn't get out of the relay boat in time. He's trying to get the
Nice,
dodge in,
bro.
but
Thrifty,
Loud
that's how
Birdie
they win
is
around.
there.
Bro,
Overdrive
show me
is
the
secure,
POV of
and it's a
Kawanzine, please.
thrifty.
That side scores his first 2 kills of the map with this one here. Against this
What?
overdrive. And then right
fuck was
after
that?
to the default spot.
Sick little behind the back flash there.
Guys, we
Spike
play the
attempt
next
for
round.
The attack side.
We didn't
They
see
tried
a
to find
single kill.
timing, which is Loud, to just Hunter Fury, try to go for the Blaze Wall, Hot Hands, and flood back in.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
Out here, figuring out where Lev is seemed to work quite a bit.
No tight angle this time.
Dry like
Neon's always
that?
ready.
Gonna
Bro,
be
I
tough to
have
push
flash
the
for you.
operator
Why you don't
anytime.
wait? Bro,
Luke
this is
Show
the kind of
goes
thing
down, but
that
Spike's
pisses
already
the
in
shit out of
position.
me. Like, this is
Moving
not even a
forward,
rank
Verdi doesn't
play.
even expect that link
Because
to the
in rank
card
people
yet.
are better.
And you just
What the
see
fuck is
kind of
that?
timing in the state
Like, in my
game
elo
that
people don't
Lev
do
is
stupid shit like that
creating, allowed to
anymore.
play in. Sato's
And I'm
still
bronze.
there, as they can back each other
I'm
up
joking.
hopping into the site.
But you know, bro, what the
They're
fuck is
everywhere.
that?
And they're confirmed now. Kawanzine's able to make quite a bit of ground here, so all they have to do is look down long. 2, 3 kills. 2 of them are for Lev, though. Not what Loud wants to see. The flash from Sato comes through to perfectly clear the back sight. And now they're worried about Kawanzine.
Spike planted.
Don't even know where
Man,
he is
Loud
yet.
has 2 rounds. The
Smoke
one was
clears
the
and he'll have
miracle one
multiple
from
eyes on him
Kawanzine,
already.
bro.
There's the clear.
Terrible
Flows,
first
gets
half
it.
for them,
8-2
and clean
for Lev.
for Lev.
By the time it long, it's just
Mundi, is this
working
over?
so well.
Yeah, those are the heavy hitters from
Probably.
Leviathan. And it
I would
continues
say
on there
like
with
they
that
get
pick
3 in
from
the
Neon.
their soap, but
Right now, the heavy
man,
hitters that you
how
usually
many
have
free
here for the
kills
side of
they
Loud
gave
is
to
going to
Alp
have to be Kawanzine
on
and
this
Luke Shaw,
map?
but so far in this map on defense,
I never
they've been
seen
shut
anything
down
like this,
so
bro.
many times on the A lines.
Spike down C.
Good clear by Darker. They have a good idea that the round is slowed with that spike down, but that's not the case. Kalenzin's side trying to figure out where they're going as Darker still has that cubby control.
This thing doesn't make... What? That was a headshot? The guy shooting.
Weird for the side of Lev right now. Beautiful job by Lev, or sorry, Loud, to get into positions that just throw them off. And they got to hit the shots too. It's something that Loud's been kind of going wayward with. And the moments they're called upon, it starts to count here for a very much needed third round. There it is.
They got 3, man. Now they need a pistol.
They do collect it. They start to focus more towards the side of the map that Loud want, and that's going to be the activation. The go button is pressed as King gets a little bit of burr.
Okay.
He's getting out safe though. Loud are going to feel good, but can they get into a position that makes it feel better?
Spike planted.
Spike says no. Oh my God! Lev is just, what? Are they coming through the walls and not around them? Luke Show fires back though with the headhunter and gets 2.
You should play with Erde on LEVIATAN Academy, guys.
Find blows. Now what a save here for Loud to come back and still be a number up in this.
One-way smoke, that's huge. That gives that timing for Erde to play that 1v1. Luxio's just trying to run that clock down.
Man, this one way is one of the most annoying things in Valorant, bro.
No kills, no plays. Wait for the double peek if you even need to get it. And they're still hearing not half, so easy here. Erde, a lot of patience. There it is.
For the attempt of blows.
Spike planted.
Dang, the retake
Damn,
speed
what
was
a
adjusted
play,
so
bro.
well
That's
by
nice.
Got to give credit there for them to be able to react to this.
Lineup.
Yeah, gotta love also the recon. The positioning of where they're putting the trademark this time around is to hold a solo A site. Double walking down towards mid.
Oh
Lucio
no.
could get the kill though.
Should have been a kill, honestly.
Man, I never did
They
this.
now start to push around. Darker
I like
clearing
it.
with the run it back. It's 3
There's 2
big
things that are gonna
informational
show here.
players there for Lev in Garage.
And the post plan util. Darker still has 2 flashes as well, so he's gonna have to play towards the default boxes to try to help out the back of the site.
Paranoia just absolutely shuts down Spike's vision, so it doesn't work like they want to do coming into the site. That doesn't matter. Sato's Phantom is working. There's still 3 Loud members though, and they're keeping this safe with Erde in sight. He is not even going
Sato
down,
just
so
saved
this
this.
isn't a problem. Looks like they're going to try to get a save on these guns here and even take
Bro,
down
nice
Sato.
skills by Erde, man.
Erde
Loud is back
hungry
in the
for
game,
more.
guys.
Peace. Spamming back towards that boxes allowed and gave a chance for Leviathan to start putting back.
Nice party.
But not until these shots that came through that were crisp, not only from
Man, the
Erde,
Loud
but
team,
also from Verdi.
they have potential, bro. Low-key, mechanically
round is
speaking, they have
converted for
potential,
Loud.
bro.
It's going to be the plant.
Okay, Darker will have both after the plan.
So this would have been the round specifically the timeout was for, right?
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe a little bit of talk about the low buy round Lev just had, but
Oh,
this
the
is
plan?
the round, and
They
looks
should play
like
retake.
Darker
Just give up. Save.
continuing to pause that
So they
Spike
cook.
retake. Is found out by
With an
Neon.
off?
They know the ops there. Spike, he caught a paranoia in his face. It didn't allow them to get the vision they wanted on the site last time. It's all about the timing here as Loud puts 2 on the board. 3 there, another one for Darker. And he's going to push in for a third one right there, rather. Erde, 17-15 right now, feeling good. And we're seeing the little protocols now
That's
start to come out of
salty.
Loud, but
Oh
you
my
got to say the
God.
same thing for Lev as they start off
Actually
with the Hunter's
beautiful.
Fury.
Poetry
up the gut
motion.
and the push on mid. Oh, catches the back of Darker too, so they get confirmation on more bodies heading over towards A. Oh, Loud is falling apart across the map.
Nice party.
Talked about
Okay,
aggression,
Darker
that's
has
what I
ult.
wanted to see, so they actually were able to punish Luke Show, right? They took the
Wait,
aggressive
why
line.
isn't Darker going first here with the ult? If you guys want to get some space.
Trying to get more, almost worried about the
I know he
situation
was
when they
low,
don't need
so
to be.
he
They
played
had the
too,
chance
but
to sit
this
back,
case-
get in sight. And now only 2 to cover the Praying Mantis formation as they look forward and back. It's not going to be enough for 2 kills. No, it won't.
Okay, after
Blows
timeout,
Sato
again,
end that round.
Lev
A
wins the round.
10th for Lev as they get the defuse on here. This is Blows jumping. Oh, he's got silent jump on. Easy peasy. Plays the anchor smoke. Doesn't get the ping that he wants on that, but he's still going to be a nuisance here in the side. As Kalenzin's gets 2 on the
That was
Hunter's
Insta.
Fury. Just burns down Leviathan with
Bro,
the
they're good
ultimate, and
for the
that
save
is going to
already?
be the site
What the
for
fuck
Loud.
was
You can
that,
already see
Kalenzi?
Lev
Kamehameha, bro.
close already situation that you're just not
Oh, it's
expecting.
actually a show.
This, I mean, that's as clear as day. 2
That's
on the
nice.
Hunter's Fury is huge. Cleans that site up.
calling, okay, let's go for the extremity control.
Yeah.
And
And what
then,
does Erde say?
let's go mid.
Let's go mid. One of the first times they're really pressuring it this hard. Loud is on such a run in this second half, and Lev are just being left in the dust. Spike trying to come around from the outside, but it's still covered. Nice fast lane, but it's heard. The Luke Show knows he's going to get chased down here, but he has the help. Ooh. Looks like one more kill might be another save if they even have the chance to. No, committed his blows, so he's going to be in the site. You can see Neon doesn't really want to give up the operator. And Loud want to test B again.
Erde again. You on top.
Right now with the eco that you currently have from Leviathan, they know the weapons is an op and a phantom. And in the mid mark, when they realize that nobody's really pushing or trying to find a lane with the operator on mid, well, it's a call for Erde to say, let's go middle again one more time.
Blows.
Nice, you've already big kills.
Birdie keeps that in. Gets 2 kills. And yeah, they're going to have to push through on this. The op's going to make it difficult. Neon's trying to get the crouch peeks in. He does find one, but he's the only one left.
Can go. Has
Does that matter? Does it matter? Yeah,
Luke
Luke
Show, guys, mapping series point for Loud.
Series onto game point in their favor.
If not, the polar rotates. They try to get the entry into the A site.
This is, we're seeing Erde at full call here, right? This is what he wants to happen on the map, and they TP right back, knowing the space was gained. It's going to take a little bit, though. This is the pressure moment where they have to fill this space with not getting pushed and making Lev still believe it's here. Yeah, they have to fight it. They have to push through, and Loud get a few of them. Oh, it's getting real sticky here. They have to back up.
And they flashed everybody for them to fall back.
And Neon stay alive in the situation.
On the day, you guys couldn't even hold backside. Now guys splashing spawn.
1-1. They've already separated from each other. They know where Blows is.
1v2.
And that's going to be Neon going down
this
Loud.
Could be
it's up to Blows.
Darker, you have a flash.
On here. What a series they were able to come up with.
What? This is happening, bro.
Around with
that is no way. I can't believe it.
And it looks like Blows will try to get his hands on that spike. Knows they're in.
Flash and double pick. What is this? World champ is Loud. Damn. There is no way they beat Leviathan.
Standing up and waving across the stage.
Oh my god. Look at that. Old friends, good friends, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired, but I'm giving my best. I hope you guys enjoy. It was a crazy game. I didn't expect this result, I'm not gonna lie. But well played, Loud. You guys are getting better and better. Colin's back. Buddy, show a lot of improvements today. The other players also cooking, man. Nice job, kids. Nice job. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Yeah.
We got one more series now. Sentinels versus NRG for his spotting playoffs, my friends. It's going to be legendary. I hope you see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Have a great day, great night, great life. Thanks so much for watching.